Buddy up!
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now! Shot alert! Trap alert! Get up!
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
Here's 1st and 10.
That. What's that?
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Cut! Turbo set!
Throwing, Goff. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he's going to
we're good.
down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Super 1! Super 1!
That's good.
What's that?
On the handoff. Jones. And he's going to be taken down.
All right.
Ball resting
On
on the 9.
DC,
First
DC.
down and goal.
That's another Packers.
Cornell.
1st and goal
That.
at the 9-yard
To
line.
throw. Not his man. It's Kirk. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled 1st quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. They need 6 for the touchdown.
76, tell him.
2nd
Set.
and goal.
Turbo set!
Goff in the pistol. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. David Njoku. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set!
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Unlock Lion! Unlock Lion! Say, hurt! Set go!
We'll start out here with an option to the left. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. It is a big play there for the Lions. 37 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set! Hut, hut!
Again, it's Pollard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
3rd and 9.
Here we go, here we go!
Hopkins sent in motion.
Ready?
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready?
Now Purdy. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Detroit. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight! What's that?
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be
Hold on. Check. What's that?
Again, it's Jones. Trying to find some.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
But nothing.
Hey, kill.
Tackle for the loss of a yard.
Like that.
This one is caught by Kirk. And
Here
he's
we go.
very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there.
Dula.
And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Set.
That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Done. Hey, 76! 76!
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against a perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Hardball. Hut. Value 1. Super 1. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Brown. Turbo set.
Goff to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. He's to the 40, to the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 14, Packers 7. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Chandler now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Davis heading in motion.
Hey, Todd.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Ready.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Go!
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He was brought down by Anthony Walker. A gain of a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set!
20-yard line.
Hut!
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he's going to take this all the way home.
Down Detroit.
Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Chandler now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Kirk is the motion man.
12. Value 1. What's that?
On first down, it's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here goes tonight. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On the hit, it's Pollard. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Check go.
Play action, here's Purdy. To the goal line and in.
Complete to
Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Packers 7. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Chandler now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with.
Hey,
It is
Shell.
1st down
Shell.
and 10.
Here goes tonight. What's that?
Goff to throw. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hold on. Check. That. What's that?
They'll go play action with Goff. Here this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. David Njoku. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Makes the score Lions 28, Packers 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Tracy now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
70.
They bring Judy in motion.
Ready.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Come on, set.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Hut, hut.
Now a throw here, it's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Set. Turbo set.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk.
Clock.
And he's taken down, but just shy
Maverick,
of
roll.
midfield.
That's
What's that?
good for a
To
great
throw
base.
is Goff. Midfield. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hey, Shell. Dula. Set.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Who goes tonight? What's that?
Throwing here is gone. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of
Ric
9.
Flair.
That's another
What's that?
A run. It's Jones. He'll get 4.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Inside the 20-yard line.
Maverick.
A gain of
Shell.
4. It's now
Shell.
second and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Turbo set.
Throwing on second down. Goff. A short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he will have a Packers first down, at least at first glance.
Value 3.
On the marker, they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
What's that?
They run it once more with Jones. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
Set.
Davis going in motion.
Turbo set.
A second down throw for Goff. That is caught, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Green Bay. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. Whoa. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Ready.
They'll try again here. Second and
Ready.
10.
Dragon 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Ready. Go.
Up the middle, here comes and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hut.
Now Pollard. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
At the 43-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Set. Get up.
Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 11.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Roll, roll, roll. Set it. Ready.
Crystal give to Pollard. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready, ready.
Now Purdy. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Score Lions 28, Packers 21.
This crowd into it now.
Here we
As
go.
we
Set.
get to third down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun is Kirk. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The Lions will punt this ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tonight.
Davis heading in motion.
What's that?
Now Goff. That's Ayuk with it on the left side.
We're good. We're
And they
good.
get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second
Super
and
one.
5.
Super one.
At the 25-yard line.
Tiger. Tiger. What's that?
Throwing, Goff. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Tonight. 17. 17. 17. Like 29.
On second down, Goff. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Big play coming up. This is
Here we go.
third down.
What's that?
Now, Goff. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Trailing late, they've got to go here.
go
It's
tonight.
first down.
Tonight.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
So they
DC,
come to the line
DC.
for first down and 10.
Turbo set.
Handoff, Jones, and a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him,
go,
especially
tonight.
once he gets going.
Like 29.
This is Jones. And I don't think
All right.
he got there with that
Come on
one.
out.
Only needed a yard.
4 down.
Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision
Cut.
after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down
Cut.
and goal. Now run it here. Jones. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
Down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Tonight. Hold on. What's that?
Again, it'll be Jones. That That one only good for a gain
Go!
of 1 to the 2.
Hey, kill,
to
kill!
set third
A
and
gain
goal.
of 1 yard on the play. It's
Do
now
up.
3rd and goal.
Go, 12. Let's go. What's that?
Goff. And he'll take it on in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Packers. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Okay, break.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Room to run at the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 27 on the play.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
What a good run there. That's going
Ready,
to put
ready.
him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems
Go!
as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 4 yards
On the ready.
on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down.
Come on, set. Panther 11, Panther 11.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 22
They get
yards.
22 yards there. Good for a Lions first down.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Hut.
They'll run with Pollard. Open space inside the 10. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
On the tackle.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Set. Ready. Get up.
It's Pollard. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Lions. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Chandler now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is first
Ric
and 10.
Flair. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second
Value
and
one.
4 at the 28-yard line.
Turbo set.
Goff to throw. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
Maverick Wall.
Green
Orange, orange, orange.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
What's that?
line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready? Set, go.
To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Second
Let's
down
go.
and 8.
Ready?
Again, Pollard. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Set. Hut, hut.
On the handoff, Pollard. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Detroit.
At the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently.
Here we go. Here
Here's
we
another
go.
nice run as they look
Ready?
to put this game away.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the home victory here in the division